10,000 deadly, bottled napalm, Molotov cocktails are placed strategically on the rooftops of a key West Ukrainian city as it waits for Putin's war machine to attack. If Moscow's armored columns come, the city of Ivano-Frankivsk will mobilize, manning barricades and taking to the rooftops high above to hurl homemade bombs on troops. Stinger chains of sharpened metal girder bits called hedgehogs will be pulled across cobbled lanes to spike-wheeled armored vehicles which will be attacked by a wall of fire. Sandbagged machine gun positions have been erected all over this normally peaceful community in Ukraine's Carpathian region, and Putin's spies are already believed here. In the city of Ivano-Frankivsk, people know pre-made petrol bombs can quickly pass their throw-by date, but that it is possible war may soon arrive on the doorstep. Yesterday the city's main theater saw the incredible war effort mobilized within minutes of the first of Putin's missiles hitting East Ukraine 3 weeks ago. Ukrainian fighter jets are heard roaring in the skies above, occasional air raid sirens sending locals scurrying for the nearest bomb shelter or building to hide from a potential airstrike. Serhiy Savachuk, 36, the chief of HQ for Carpathian Regional Defense told the Mirror, so far this area has sent 150 new volunteers to Kyiv to help fight Russian forces. He says, "We've got 10,000 Molotov cocktails on roofs above our streets ready to go. If they come here, they're not going home. No way. A nightmare is waiting for them here. Out east our frontline heroes are lions, they are fighting with such courage and spirit, and they have stood up to Russia's military, which has been exposed. It turns out that the devil is not so scary after all, it's just pure evil, attacking women and children." Women and children? He shakes his head in disgust, collects his thoughts and says sternly, "We will win. We have learned lessons from the front, now local scientists are helping us make better cocktails for Putin's troops. They will face a wall of fire. They are just cannon fodder. The whole of Ukraine is mobilized against this evil devil. Where does the Ukrainian spirit come from? They are on our land. Threatening our families, women and children. Where do you think it comes from? We're on our own land, Ukraine, that's where it comes from. We're Ukrainian, and this so-called might of the Russian army has been exposed. It's not so strong, is it now?" He reveals that local communities like his have been preparing quietly for Russia's invasion since May last year, when Russia's troops' movements began. Yesterday, as battle raged to the east of Ivano-Frankivsk, civilians were urgently sending more supplies to the front line, some of them filling a security gap left by troops going to the front. The war being fought to the east has not spread this far, but the airport was trashed by Putin's missiles within moments of war breaking out here 3 weeks ago. At the theater hub, camouflage netting knitted by women at home was being deployed to the front, along with blankets, mats for the troops to sleep on, medication, drinks and food in individual ration packs. A young blonde woman wearing a death's head mask held one of her Molotovs proudly, her eyes piercingly defiant as she prepared to play her part in Ukraine's fight to the death. As night falls, armed men wearing yellow armbands and with serious faces prowl the darkened streets in patrols, hunting down anyone suspicious who could be a threat. Before they leave the local police station, the men of the Civil Defense Force fall into line, shouting, "Slava Ukraini," meaning, "Glory to Ukraine," and their leader Serhiy tells them, "We are here to keep these streets secure. We do not use our power to cause any problems or mayhem. We show respect. Do not misuse your rights. We are here to do our job of security. You all know what to do. We joined them as they quietly filed out into the streets, small groups of civil guards armed with sidearms in case they find Russian spies, who are believed to be all over Ukraine. Local man Vasyl Serdenko, 46, a father of two and a lawyer and psychologist, is armed with a chest rig holstering a Glock 19 9mm pistol and is one of the team leaders. He tells me in a hushed voice, if Russia comes to our town there will be no step back, no reverse or retreat for any of us. We're going nowhere. Usually I am a lawyer and psychologist. But I will fight for sure. Asked if he is prepared to kill to defend his homeland, he said, I just told you, I will not step back. Even my 15-year-old daughter can strip an AK-47. I will do whatever it takes to fight for Ukraine's freedom. Whatever it takes. That's what it means to be a Ukrainian. Everyone is doing their bit in this war. If they come here, they will not be going home. Local security operatives here have already captured 2 of Moscow's spies trying to mark out targets for air and artillery strikes if Putin presses forward with his war on Ukraine.